Hi, Sagittarius. This is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's also talk a little bit about how these readings work. When we're doing these readings, we do take in consideration the location of the sun, the location of the moon, and also other planetary placements. And we use that in conjunction with what is going on with the tarot cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. And so that is why we do call this channel Remedies Spiritual Alchemy, because it is the practice of taking what is seen and unseen and deciphering what it is that Spirit would like us to know, that Spirit would like us to be aware of. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. And so Sagittarius, this week, the moon will be in the last quarter phase, and it will be in Virgo. And Virgo will have everyone feeling a little bit disorganized. Remember, these feelings and thoughts of disorganization are really sent to us as a tool, a learning tool, to learn how to trust everything, to learn to trust that not everything is meant to go according to our plans. But do take time this week to celebrate how far you have come. I will post a simple little gratitude ritual in the description box that you may like to try or practice. You know, self-gratitude, many times when we are thankful, we're thankful of other people, other places, other things that are outside of ourselves. But let's take time to really celebrate ourselves and be grateful on what we have been able to accomplish. And the foundation, the basis of your reading this week is the Devil card. And the Devil card is really about being the World card. I always say that there's something that is keeping you tied, something that is keeping you held back. But you don't see it as something that is keeping you held back. You don't see it as something that is keeping you bound, something that is hindering you. But you don't see it now as something that is hindering you. Let's look at the rest of your reading and see how that plays in. And see if we can figure out what it is that you are not seeing that is holding you back in your professional life, in your public life. We start off with this wonderful 10 of Cups. It's the emotional fulfillment, the gratification, feeling job well done. Is this that? Okay, Sagittarius, you know, sometimes energy is very slow moving. And for your last 2 or 3 readings, there has been someone in your professional life, someone in your work life who has been sneaky, who has been wanting to take credit for your work, who is wanting to take something from you. Somebody who wants something that is yours. somebody who wants to take something that is yours. And I think that this week, the moon is really going to shine light on, or you are going to become aware of this person. Or if you're aware of this person, become aware of the lengths, or become aware of the depths that they are willing to go to take whatever it is. Take credit for your work. And this person is disguised as a friend. But they are sneaky. They are sly. They are a thief. What you know, and something is not what it seems. Something is holding you back. Perhaps this person is holding you back, and what you're not seeing is that they're holding you back because you are feeling feeling the happiness, feeling the joy. Sagittarius, I know you have really been taking your time and really focusing in on your own abilities. And take the time to really work and develop and have faith in yourself. And because of your ability and everything that you have been doing to develop, not to have, but to develop that faith in yourself and have confidence in your abilities to tackle whatever it is that comes your way, to really be creative and really explore your creative side and really do what it is that you are wanting to do. This is causing those around you to feel the lack. Perhaps those around you are telling you that you are self-centered, or are thinking that you are self-centered. But that is not the case, Sagittarius. You are not self-centered. What this is their thoughts and their feelings and their lack of faith in themselves that is causing this. This is them and their inability to trust themselves and their inability to have faith in themselves. And again, we have the moon here shining light on that. We have the moon shining light on that. You keep going, you keep working. You have the wonderful gift of being able to have the courage to follow your dreams, having the courage, having the faith in yourself that you know, regardless of what happens, regardless of how this works out, you're going to be able to make it work in your favor. And that is a beautiful gift to have, Sagittarius, and not everyone has that gift. And I see you surrounded by at least one, if not two people who do not have that gift within themselves. And I think that that is going to become very clear to you. And as that becomes very clear to you and you gain that knowledge and you gain that understanding, I think that that is going to stop holding you back. Stop them from trying to hold you back. In your home life, in your private life, oh, this beautiful Two of Pentacles, balance, victory, the Queen of Pentacles, the having your guard up. And again, I do invite you to visit your last 1 or 2 readings. We've been talking about love a lot for you, Sagittarius. I usually don't talk about love or do love readings, but it has come up quite a bit for you in these past few readings. But you're moving into uncharted territory with a relationship or in a relationship. This could be a love relationship. It could be even a newfound relationship with yourself, or maybe even a living situation that you are working on and practicing finding balance. Finding balance between what it is that you desire and what it is that is desired as a team, or is desired as a friendship, or desired as a coupleship. And that is requiring action, and that is requiring balance. But I do see you being very victorious in that, and having a deep found appreciation for this new relationship, this new partnership, this new living situation. A really fond and deep appreciation for that. But there's a guardedness. It's almost like you don't want to put your guard down. What is it that you're not wanting to put your guard down about, Sagittarius? Maybe, look at this, look at this, look at this. You may be bumping into or running into someone from the past. And this may be awkward, an awkward meeting, an awkward communication. Maybe you just see this person and you just feel awkward, or there's an awkwardness about it. For some of you, this will be a perfect opportunity to mend bridges. Yet for some of you, it will be a wonderful reminder of why this person is in your past. But you will decide whether you would like to mend a bridge or leave this person in your past. We have this beautiful star card, you know, Sagittarius, and you receive the star card probably more frequently than even the Aquarius. And so the star card is an Aquarius. Maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe you have Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius in your birth chart. But the Aquarius is the great humanitarian. And also, This, I also call this my alchemy card, because if we look closer at what this person is doing, they're taking from the spiritual and giving to this physical. They have one foot in the spiritual and one foot in the, so it's almost like they're taking from the spiritual and giving to the physical. They're taking from the physical and giving to the spiritual. And they are using the stars, the universe, as their guide, and following their intuition and following their inner knowing, which is, even if we go back, why, again, that they are practicing alchemy. They are practicing alchemy. The Fool card. New beginnings, new journeys of love, coupleships, partnerships, relationships. And the King of Pentacles, the richest card in the deck. That is the, if there's an abundance card, that is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has it all. He has the spiritual gifts. He has the financial gifts. You know, having it all and mastering and balancing and having it all. Sagittarius, balance begins with finding what makes you happy. And also, spending time alone is healthy when you use it to connect with your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. I really just see love blossoming and blooming. And this new journey, this fresh start that you have taken advantage of, or that is coming your way, is richly abundant and richly gratifying. And that is a message that I have for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you, Sagittarius. You have a